San Luis approach November 698 Julia, good to you, 4,500.
Envoy 3366, St. Louis departure, radar contact, climb maintain 6,500. An aircraft that I told to change order frequency 125.2. What is your call sign?
That is November 6908 Juliet, sir, 4,500.
Number 6908 to Juliet, St. Louis approach, Lambert altimeter 3024.
24 for 698, thanks.
Number 2 Juliet Foxtrot, proceed direct to Maples, climb and maintain 10,000. Number 1 Charlie Whiskey Airport, 12 o'clock and 10 miles. 1 Charlie Whiskey, contact here to St. Louis Tower on 124.75, take care. Weber 728, contact Springfield approach on 126.15, take care. St. Louis approach unanswered, say again. K223, St. Louis approach, hello. K61, St. Louis approach, hello. Envoy 3366, climb and maintain 15,000. Swift flight 9573, climb maintain 13,000. Number 2 Juliet Foxtrot, climb maintain 15,000. Swift flight 9573, contact Kansas City Center on 124.3, take care. Intentional aircraft Tango turn jumping. Envoy 3366, contact Kansas City Center 127.27. King Air 567 Golf Juliet, St. Louis. Louis, departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000. Jet Stream 2 Juliet Foxtrot, contact Kansas City Center 128.35 PI. November 6 Hunter Whiskey Juliet, change to my frequency on 123.7. Shark 1061 X-ray, St. Louis approach. Jack 61 X-ray, squawk 4624. Blue Streak 5178, St. Louis departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000. November 698 Juliet, change to my frequency 123.7.
23.7 for 698 Juliet. And St. Louis approach, November 698 Juliet with you 4,500.
For 698 Juliet, thank you. Pier 223, flying 310, expect vectors visual approach, runway 12 left.
$45 minutes.
Shark 61 X-ray, radar contact, 6 miles southeast of Spirit of St. Louis Airport, clear through the St. Louis Class Bravo airspace, direct Mount Vernon, time VFR 5,500.
75 miles to go, 45 minutes.
Pier 61, proceed direct to Chicken, depart Chicken heading 295. Pier 61, expect visual approach, looks like we'll be able to do 12 left. Weber 1121, say again. Weber 1121, proceed as requested, cross fast, you at 3,000, cleared for the VOR Alpha approach, or VOR approach.
St. Louis departure, Cessna 5339er 8, just departing. Charlie Papa Sierra to the east, 2,200 for 3,500.
So 5339er 8, St. Louis departure, radar contact, cleared through the St. Louis Class Bravo airspace, and proceed on course.
Clear through the Class Bravo.
Cherokee 99er Mike Golf, St. Louis approach. Cherokee 99er Mike Golf, squawk 0212, and advise when you have November. Blue Streak 5178, contact Kansas City Center on 127.47, so long. Kinger 7 Golf Juliet, contact Kansas City Center on 127.27, see ya. Mike Golf, thanks for that. Radar contact 13 miles west of the Forestell VOR. Fly heading 100 vector for the ILS runway 8 right approach. Number 4 with you, Roger. Airshare 630, St. Louis approach, makes the visual approach to runway 8 right after Dixie, descend and maintain 4,000.
Approach, good afternoon. KR100, checking in 4.5 with Papa.
Engine 686, St. Louis departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000, clear direct to plus to resume the +5 departure. KR100, St. Louis approach, descend and maintain 4,000 for traffic. It's about 5 miles northeast of you, and they cleared into the St. Louis class Bravo airspace, expect runway 12 left.
Clear Bravo, we'll take it down to 4,000 and we'll expect 12 left. How are you?
Doing just fine. KR223, turn left heading 300. Number 698 Juliet, traffic 12 o'clock and 3 miles northwest bound, twin Cessna at 4,000.
Looking for traffic, 698.
KR100, that traffic is actually passing behind you now. He's at your 3 o'clock, about 3 miles westbound, 4,500.
Roger, go ahead, thanks.
Airshare 630, descend and maintain 3,000. Airshare 630, roger, cleared visual approach, runway 8 right. Cherokee 9 Mike Golf, fly heading at 080. I'm going to parallel the final for just a bit, and then I'll turn you back onto the final approach.
St. Louis approach, Pelican 25, we're with you at 1,300 feet, climbing up to 3,500 still.
Exit 686, contact Kansas City Center, 127.47, see you later. Pelican 25, St. Louis approach, ident, St. Louis altimeter 3023.
Ident, Pelican 25, St. Louis altimeter 3023.
Pelican 25, radar contact 2 miles east of the St. Louis downtown airport. Clear through the St. Louis class Bravo airspace, direct to Vandalia.
Clear through the class Bravo airspace, direct to Vandalia, Pelican 25.
Weber 1121, contact regional tower 126.0. Share 630, contact tower 124.75. There's VFR traffic about 4 miles ahead of you at 3,000 feet. Looks like he's just north of the localizer. Cherokee 9 Mike Golf, turn right heading 140. Carrier 223, turn left heading 290 and descend to maintain 4,000. Thank you. Flagship 474, St. Louis approach, depart Bud direct to Forestdale. Expect the visual approach runway 8 right, and at Bud, descend to maintain 10,000. Carrier 223, contact approach 121.02. King Air 907 Whiskey Delta, St. Louis departure, squawk 4616. Exit 474, that's correct, thank you. King Air 907 Whiskey Delta's radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000 and turn left direct to Marion. Air 61, contact approach 121.02. Air 100, turn left heading 310.
Left 310, go ahead.
19.025. Okay, so we gotta be really close.
Cherokee 9 Mike Golf is 7 miles from Snoop, flighting 110, maintain VFR and cleared ILS runway 8 right approach, altitude your discretion. Skyline 216 on top of St. Louis approach, roger, it is November, current at Spirit of St. Louis Airport.
crossing the state lines, leaving Illinois, over onto Missouri.
Checking out on my golf, contact Spirit Tower 124.75, talking a bit. Weber 1121, St. Louis approach, radar contact, landing 160, vector for the ILS, runway 14 left approach, and advise with Datus, Quebec. The 550 Mike Bravo, St. Louis approach. Zero Mike Bravo, squawk 2137. Roger. November 398, contact Kansas City Center on 127.7. Zero Mike Bravo, radar contact 6 miles southeast of the Spirit of St. Louis Airport, clear through the St. Louis Class 12 airspace and your climb and maintain 8,500. What's your on-course setting? With you, Roger. VFR altitude, your discretion, contact approach 121.02.
21 up to the team. Look here, 100 checking in 4 times, still safe.
Okay, let's switch again there, Care 111, or 100, Roger, 121.02.
I'm sorry.
Number 1121, 10 miles from Wilmot, maintain VFR, cleared for the ILS, runway 14 left approach.
We are 50 miles from Cuba, Missouri, 30 minutes. On our right is St. Louis. I wish I could turn the camera, but I have one camera and it is mounted and I can't change the angles or rotate them. So we are heading 265. We are planning on landing runway 18. This airport has one runway, so 36 or 18. The winds are out of the south, so we'll probably have a bit of crosswind, but should be okay to land south.
descend and maintain 4,000. Cherokee 909 Mike Golf, St. Louis departure.
We are hoping to get handed off.
3470, St. Louis departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000.
Hoping to get handed off to the next controller here. We got 44 miles left, and I'm hoping to pick up the ATIS at 37 miles.
Number 907 Whiskey Delta, contact Kansas City Center 127.47.
37 miles northeast of our destination, so I should be able to get the ATIS here. Cuba, Missouri does not have AWAS, so I won't be able to get the weather there unless I get real close and check the AWAS at VIH, which is 17 miles to the west of Cuba, so we'll see.
We have Mike St. Louis departure, ready to contact, Huntington 5,000 or mean. Number 3 Alpha Mike, contact departure 119.15. Pelican 2 Prime, contact Kansas City Center 124.3.
Contact Kansas City Center 124.3, Pelican 25.
Air Shuttle 6272, St. Louis approach, under departure 12 left, Mr. Mike 11. Number 698 Juliet, contact Kansas City Center 128.35.
2835 for 698 Juliet, good day. Okay, 2035, I am not able to get the AWAS at, okay, 2835.
Number 1121 Scott Tower 128.25. 2 Juliet Fox, thanks.
Kansas City Center, November 698 Juliet with you 4,500.
Center, hello. Advise when you have the latest weather. I've got the NOTAMs when you're ready to copy. Maintain VFR and report to airport and site.
Kansas City Center, November 698 Juliet with you 4,500.
Air Shuttle 5808, center maintain 8,000, Columbia altimeter 3016.
8,000, Air Shuttle 5808.
Who else called?
November 698 Juliet checking in at 4,500.
And that's November 69er Whiskey Juliet, is that correct?
Negative, it is November 698 Juliet.
November 69er 8 Juliet, ident please.
Ident for 698 Juliet.
Yeah, they must have your call sign wrong. November 698 Juliet. I was showing you as Whiskey Juliet. I'll go ahead and change that. Your ident is observed. Maintain VFR. Report the report Cuba Airport in sight. And let me know when you have the latest weather.
Copy that. We'll report the airport in sight, and we'll pick up the weather when we get closer for 692. I have to open the squelch a little bit, otherwise I couldn't hear her.
Altimeter 3016.
121.35.
Air Share 600, contact St. Louis approach 128.1. Contact Mizzou approach 124.37.
2437, shuttle 53.
Contact Kansas City Center 133.65.
3365, 1 Charlie Sierra.
Okay, so we still can't get the ATIS. It is 35 miles left. My choices of getting the weather is 37 miles northeast of my destination, which should be about now, but I am not able to pick up anything on that frequency, so my other choice is to wait until I get closer to Cuba and check the weather at the airport 17 miles west of Cuba, which is, I usually can't hear much if it's outside of 25-mile range, so we'll pick up the weather when we get real close to Cuba.
Boeing 57 Alpha radio check.
Loud and clear, Boeing 57 Alpha.
Boeing 57 Alpha. Did you want to remain on this, or if you don't want to listen to the chatter, I can put you on a discrete frequency?
It's just fine. We'll just listen to you. We're about a half hour or less from return to base.
Okay, thanks. Over 1183, traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles southeastbound, indicates 15,500 unverified.